channel, you guys. Today will be a sponsored video featuring Afsister wig. Now they did send me a 99J, which is basically burgundy, a 24-inch straight unit. And one thing before we get into this video, what I really like about this burgundy unit is that it's not like a bright, like reddish looking burgundy unit. It's more like of a true like burgundy unit. So I really love this. It goes well with my skin tone. Like, this is definitely one of my favorite burgundy units, and I've done lots of burgundy units, so this one is definitely one of my favorite. And then it's straight, so it most definitely is my favorite, because straight is just like, if I can pick any type of style, straight would just be my go-to. So before we get into this install, you guys, make sure if you are new, you go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and make sure you're hitting your post notification bell so every time I post you don't miss an update. I'm just a bachelor. Okay, you guys, let's just take a second. Hold on, because I'm finally getting this down really good, like doing the ball cap method. So definitely used my NARS foundation to go ahead and do that. And then look, you guys, especially with the adjustable strap, look how good this blends. Like, oh my god, look at that. That is just so bomb. Y'all see that? Okay, I just wanted to show y'all that so y'all can see how good this blends. So I'm gonna be using the Almighty Bond lace front wig glue. Aaliyah J did recommend this glue, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this glue. Okay, you guys, so I'm just gonna let this sit, and then I'm gonna add another coat, and then I'll go ahead and install it. Takes me to my limits. Girl, when I break you on, I promise that you won't wanna get on. Let's do it. Ride it, my romance, my saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it. You're on it. Let's do it. Ride it, my saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it. Sitting here flossing, peeping your stilo. Just once, if I had the chance, the things I would do, right? You and your body, every single portion, chills up and down your spine. You just slow it down your spine, baby. Let's do it. Come on, ride it, my saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it.
Your back, dragging on them back like that. I guess nobody ever told you all you must hold on to is you, is you, is you. One day, all them bags don't get in your way. One day, all them bags don't get in your way. I said one day, all them bags don't get in your way. One day, all them bags don't get in your way.
You guys, so as you can see, I did do the ball cap method, which is basically you're gluing on the cap onto your basically your head, so that when you glue on the wig, it blends really good. So as you guys can see, this blended so freaking good. Like, this is the official day that I actually did the ball cap method. Like, for real, like, the cap was accurate. Everything was accurate. Like nothing was peeling up, nothing. Like everything just went really, really good. So I'm gonna leave my hair like this for part of the video, and then I'm gonna pull it to the front so you guys can get a look of how it looks totally to the front. But for right now, I kind of want to keep it just the way it is, and I'll let you guys know that in a second. This lace is a transparent lace. Blends good with my hairline. So bomb. Then like I stated before, in the beginning, I did use the, I think I put it up, but I did use the Almighty Bond lace glue that Aaliyah J did recommend when she was doing a wig install. So I bought that like a while ago, and I'm just now really, you know, using it. So the method that I did, let me let you guys know step by step what I did as far as the ball cap, because I didn't do that on camera. So what I did was use the Even lace spray, which I've showed you guys what type of lace spray that is. It's in my bathroom, but I'll tag it down below. So I did that to go ahead and lay down my cap, and then after that I basically just did that maybe once or twice to lay my cap down, and then I used my NARS foundation to go ahead and put it all over my cap, so that when I put my lace front on, that it blends really good. And then after that, of course, I used my Almighty lace glue. So it all worked out. I'm really happy about the cap. Now the cap, you guys, it's not like a super light cap under this unit. It's more so of like a brownish stocking cap. So I think it's important for you guys to know what type of stocking cap that I use when I'm installing these units. I think it's very important because it all goes into like how the lace is gonna blend on your head. I didn't really have to use too much of the contour. I used a little bit on the lace before I put it on, just in case, because I wasn't sure. But I don't think I even needed to use like the contour powder, but I used just a little bit like under the lace, just in case I needed to blend just a little bit more when I put the wig onto my head. As baby hair, you guys, it was pretty simple. I did just lay it down on the sides. Now this unit is a 13 by 4. So basically if I wanted to do a side part on this unit, or if I wanted to do a you know, a middle part, which is what I did, or if I wanted to do an updo look, I could have done that. But I wanted to keep it, of course, to my true style, which is a middle part. I think middle parts just fit my face better. My face is fuller. So I do love side parts. As you guys can see on one of my previous videos, my side part was definitely laid, but you know, middle parts are my go-to. Did pluck some of the hair in the front, but it was really easy to pluck and lay down the baby hairs, because like I stated before, this lace is transparent, so I feel like it all depends on the lace. The lace wasn't too hard or anything, so those baby hairs, it was easy to just go ahead and slick them down. As far as the parting, you guys, it is also pre-plucked, so it wasn't hard for me to make a middle part. With the 13 by 4s, you really have to be, I feel like, more precise than you would have to if it was a 4 by 4, because it's just straight in the middle. But when you have a 13 by 4, sometimes you can get the hair and it's everywhere, and then you have to figure out the part, or you know, you never know sometimes. So with this, it was pre-plucked, and it was kind of already a middle part, so it was easy for me to just make a middle part for myself. And then I did go ahead and pluck it just a little bit more to my liking, just to make it more natural. Now the parting is definitely, I think, about 5 to 6 inches back, which is good because it's very natural. Now let's get to the feel of this hair. Now this hair is 180% density, and it is also Remy hair. Now this, I will say, this hair is a little more, I would say, coarse. Definitely more coarse, yucky-ish type, because I feel like this hair, like, you have to keep combing it just a little bit. It stays straight, it does the job, but I definitely feel like it does get a little tangly. It could be just because it's Remy hair, I'm not really sure, but this hair is definitely more on the coarse side. So the texture, I definitely think the texture could be just a little better as far as that goes. Now as far as any tangling or any shedding, I did get some slight shedding, not too bad, but when I'm combing it, I do get some slight shedding in the unit. But this wig is very full, I will say that. It's about 180% density, so it works, it all works, but I definitely think the texture can just be just a little bit softer. So I'm gonna pull it back again. I just prefer it more to the back. Now you guys, I have color on my hands. I'm trying hard not to touch my shirt, but the color is also coming out on my hands, which is another thing. I definitely think they could have did better with that, especially because you never know, like if I'm wearing white today, like now I have to make sure if I touch my hair, like to make sure like I wash my hands. So the color, it did also come out when I was washing the hair as well, so that's another thing. The color is great. I just feel like if you're gonna color a unit, make sure the color doesn't come out and it isn't showing, like it's showing on my hands. But the thing, you guys, is that this unit does have adjustable straps as well, and it also comes with an adjustable band. Now you guys can purchase this hair off of Amazon.com. That's where I did get the unit, and this wig will run you for about 200, around that 200 range. I definitely think it's worth it. Like I stated before, the only thing with this unit, the texture is just a little different. It's more so on the Remy side, so it's more so like a yaki texture, but it definitely gives you more of a naturalness, and they did their thing as far as the color goes, because this is a true burgundy wig, and then it takes heat very, very well. So it's not like the hair doesn't get straight, it's just, I feel like, you know, as far as like the texture, it could be just a tad bit softer, and then you have that color coming out. But I definitely think it's well worth it. It's not hard to get the bulkiness down or anything. The unit fits well. They gave you that extra security with that adjustable band, so you can't go no wrong with that. When a company puts an adjustable band on there, they're really looking out for how, like, they want the security of the wig to fit. So I can really appreciate that. Then the lace is transparent. Look at that. I'm telling you guys, look at this. What more can you ask for? Like, if that lace blends, that's like half the battle, okay? So this will be the end of this video, you guys. Again, make sure if you are new, you go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and make sure you're hitting your post notification bell so every time I post, you don't miss an update. Make sure you like this video, comment below, share, and I will see you guys in my next one.